You ready, Boots? Start walking.
You want this title? You are gonna pry it from my cold, dead hand. Comfy. I am the hero of this story.
These boots are made for walking. They're gonna walk all over you. Stomping grounds.
For our brand new pay-per-view event, WWE Stomping Ground.
The man has arrived in the Tacoma Dome. Be focused on one person and one person only, and that's the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans.
Tonight.
Hello again, everybody, for Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Renee Young.
Behind her, but what's she gonna do to step in the ring against the man toe-to-toe tonight?
Nasties, starting with Becky. One-on-one to kick off WWE Stomping Ground.
Introducing the challenger, Lacey Evans, and her opponent, Becky Lynch.
First star, she's still trying to find her own footing.
The champion.
And we are underway. Collar and elbow, Becky Lynch for the Irish last kicker. And here's a Becky takedown of Lacey Evans. Barrier breaking.
To have served the man very well to this.
And Lacey.
Becky doesn't want to make the same mistakes twice. Estimating Lacey Evans.
Well, not at all.
Thorn in the side of Becky Lynch.
Reversal is Becky into the corner. Lost her step a bit, but this time.
Oh, here we go.
And downs in her career is trying to use her length. Appears to be favoring her midsection. The face first.
Front face lock, gator roll.
That she's not disqualified by the official. In that matchup that we believe Lacey Evans.
Smart strategy. Obviously, Lacey
is really hurting. And again, Corey, rib injury. And now Lacey can use her power advantage.
always only one. The matter of the right opportunity. Cover again.
And Becky.
Becky Lynch again.
Yeah, but Becky.
You can see that Becky Lynch wince in pain, even delivering an offensive.
And Lacey elbows.
She's certainly done her homework on the champion.
Still met with Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch roll, and the shoulders down by Becky to force a break on the bottom rope.
Becky Lynch buying herself some time, still looking to bring the fight.
Look at this. Right into the
challenger in tremendous physical condition.
Into the disarmer later on in this match.
That's class.
Bell trash talking the champion. And gonna rue the day she did
medicine.
That's classless. Man, attempting to build
heart by the Raw Women's Champion. Down goes Evans. And this time the exploder by Becky Lynch.
Becky was able to deliver some significant offense. Valuable time.
Second rope.
The missed leg drop. Here comes Lacey. The knees up.
Becky sent into the rope. Trouble here. Evans with a kick.
That was right.
Looking to take a high risk.
And it's now the disarmer is a tap out. Championship, a quick tap out with a disarmer. And the celebration continues for Becky Lynch. Stands tall at Stomping Grounds.
Right now, I'm outside Baron Corbin's personal locker room. Paul, will we be seeing Brock Lesnar tonight?
Is that what you think? Does that present an opportunity for my client?
I still have one more. Have you chosen your special guest referee?
Yes, I have chosen my referee. All I need is a competent referee.
Baron Corbin found an unbiased referee for tonight. Stomping Grounds alongside his best friend. Introducing first, the team of Sammy and Kevin. We're on tonight for the WWE Championship where Kofi Kingston defends.
It's a new day, yes it is.
Well, I call that sound the sound of a fairy tale. That Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn don't need to take cheap shots to gain an advantage. They are two world-class competitors.
Not involved in that matchup, and Xavier said, quote,
which includes people like when Sami is reality.
Oh my God! Satan! Just trying to goad in.
Many fairy tales. It takes a lot more to be successful in world-class competitors.
Cannonball!
Kofi Kingston believed in himself, and what happened? He became WWE champion.
Is even here tonight. Oh man! And the
I would Brock Lesnar jeopardize the advantage.
Is it Kofi Kingston, the WWE champion?
Getting prepared to enter that steel game.
On is Zayn and Owens are putting on a tag team.
We saw some of that resilience. This past Tuesday night, great match between. Now trying to bring it. Xavier.
Was tolerate. How much more can he take?
keeping Xavier Woods isolated. Cover by Woods.
Of Big E. Tag. Why would you be shy about the mind games? When you've already outsmarted every...
Owens with the tag. And Sami Zayn. Xavier Woods able to land on his feet. And now a belly to back suplex. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens desperately wants into this matchup. You can see Big E absent. Again, trying to reach out to the corner. Nobody's there. Xavier Woods got it.
This is your chance, Xavier.
Tag. Look out. They belly to belly.
Complexion of this match has completely changed.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Kevin Owens step.
He on the move.
Steam. Oh!
Barely able to escape from underneath the girth of Big E.
A little bit of breathing room. And now, Big E. Short range punches right to the back of the neck. Sent off by Big E. And driven into the can.
Brilliance of Sami Zayn. No way.
Down goes Big E. Whoa! Inside leg and KO right there to break it up.
Inside the ring, both members of New Day.
This matchup between Zayn and Owens. Owens.
And now it's
Pop-up powerbomb. Big E broke it up.
Keeping this match alive, but then give the assist to Big E by...
What a clothesline and a super kick.
Boom! Rolling elbow.
Xavier Woods connecting with a rolling elbow after that. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Look out!
The spear through the roof. Kevin Owens with a stunner. Owens and Zayn win.
Come on, Byron, give me an excuse.
I'm not going to give you an excuse. Congratulations.
Think is going through Kofi Kingston's mind right now. It's already been a bad night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to join Rocket League for their Radical Summer.
Get the hell out of here.
Tonight's the night. Stomping Grounds, your championship match.
You know, whenever you face Bayley, it's usually you against the world. I still can't help but feel somewhat responsible. And now here I am.
Last week, Bayley showed her true colours. That's why tonight, I can't wait to be there in your corner to see you beat her.
Introducing first, Ricochet! Singles championship in WWE, the United States title.
Capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe tonight.
Problem is, against this man.
And his opponent, Samoa Joe!
And let's show you how Ricochet earned the opportunity to face match. And we were down to the final two men.
Top rope crushing the core of The Miz and propelling Ricochet.
But what we learned from Ricochet last Monday is in store for the United States champion. Samoa Joe said, Ricochet can't talk about respect, but respect here tonight.
Grand stage of WWE. I think this is going to be a spectacular matchup.
All right, Graves, straight.
Ray was forced to relinquish the championship due to injury. Samoa Joe.
Between these two. Boom! That's what Ricochet is going to need to roll.
These hands of Ricochet.
Agility, quickness, and balance as he set
it low.
Hands on his feet and able to block.
Boom!
And driving Ricochet.
Need be, but this is where Samoa Joe is at his most dangerous. Almost starry-eyed at times.
This could be his one chance at the United States title to step in the ring and go toe-to-toe with me. Being champion, that's all he cares about.
Anything it takes to retain here tonight.
Well, Joe understands the importance of the United States title, and it... Oh, what a chop! Joe whipped into the corner. Joe follows it up.
Boom!
And there it is. That's
Samoa Joe wants to be added to the list of WWE. Agility of a man half the size. It's incredible. Samoa Joe just grinding down all of his body weight.
His offense, especially against a man like Samoa Joe. And watch now, Ricochet trying to wriggle out of this situation. Oh my God! And Samoa Joe like the proverbial shark in the water.
Joe just using his mask to lean down.
Come on, Ricochet!
The dangerous Samoa Joe. And Ricochet, though, showing Ricochet lands on his feet. And a step-up Insinger.
That's what we expect from Ricochet.
Again, right up.
Ricochet doing the smart thing, keeping his foot on the gas.
Joe set flying into it now. Ricochet top rope. Joe knocked down. The challenger launching himself. See a pinfall or submission. Idea where he's at. Ricochet launching himself. Missile drop kick from the...
He's going to do this, otherwise Samoa Joe, when he comes to this...
Back to his feet.
Talk about the quickness of the champion.
And just like that, what a power slam. Impact by the champion. Joe slowly looking to dissect the challenger.
Not today, Joe. Get ya.
Ricochet went for the springboard, went for the full Nelson, nice German. This has been an incredible match.
Only means bad things for Ricochet because Samoa Joe just going to continue. Looking for an arm triangle there. Ricochet able to fight out before Joe clinched his hand.
And now Samoa Joe.
That is
Done.
Go out, break this smart move by Ricochet. Here's the challenger. Joe is in trouble. Top rope.
Lands out his was able to get his feet underneath him.
And then the double knee. What's Ricochet going to do from up here?
That's it. We got a new champion.
630. Ricochet wins the United States Championship. His first championship in WWE.
Feel the moment. Enjoy it, Ricochet. You are United States champion.
Samoa Joe said, I'm going to teach you about respect tonight, Ricochet, that this young man has for the sports entertainment industry. At the crowning moment of the high flyer. I love you, Ricky. Yeah.
So they have a great chance.
Introducing the challenger, Heavy Machinery.
Why not? Why not? Tucker and Otis.
And here comes the hometown hero, Rowan Daniel Bryan.
First off, it's Marco Alfaro and Roberto Figueroa.
Stomping ground.
The advantage has to go to Daniel Bryan. He and Rowan have a great deal of enjoying the WWE Universe.
And you're going to say they're not serious about what they do?
Interesting matchup between two powerhouses.
They showed it this past Monday night versus too much about playing games and having fun.
Machinery doesn't take their crap serious. Bryan, this is their first tag team title defense. He's
booed here in the Tacoma Dome. I mean, he grew up being booed by his parents. I appreciate it the same way it's trying to look like it.
Oh!
No. Look at the power to avoid.
Oh, man.
For Rowan.
Oh, my God. Otis has probably got Daniel Bryan. Maybe it's here.
Head of Daniel Bryan. Just to your head, you become disoriented. Tension, Byron. Daniel Bryan at no point has...
Boom! Tucker mowed him down. Now look at Tucker.
Tucker realizes it. He's about to.
Hands up. Oh, man.
And Daniel Bryan has paid dividends.
Look at the speed of the big man.
Rowan leads.
Drag Heavy Machinery into the deep water.
Oh, man.
You have to have the ability to go deep. Fence from the champions.
Oh, kick right.
Or motion.
Machinery as champions, what kind of example that would set for...
But I don't see...
Bouncing off the steel post. Look out below. Rowan with it.
Match should have been over, and now...
Oh, and Tucker, great job.
Daniel Bryan.
Tag made, in comes... Oh, wait a minute, Otis. Oh, now Bryan kick right to the face. Otis Otis titles and a kick out.
So close, all right.
330 pounds, the Vader bomb, nobody home.
I think Otis is getting angry. But I guarantee you not this.
What is happening?
Coming to life here, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, no, caught by Otis and a lot stronger. Oh, into the corner, crashing in on Bryan.
Please tell me you're not right, Saxton.
The Machinery wins the tag team titles.
Boom!
Catapult into the clutches of Tucker. Once again, Daniel Bryan is alone in the ring with a member of Heavy Machinery.
Oh, went for the kick, and now Tucker using his power planting me.
Hey, you got to go all out.
Oh, he went for the moonsault. Did Tucker only make more damage for the left leg? Gets a face. Nearly 700 pounds of humanity.
Who's going to get the edge here?
I think Otis realized.
Oh, caught him.
Holy crap.
Caught Rowan. Oh, the knee right to the face. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he caught at the ropes by...
What in the world?
Oh, he took out Rowan. So is Tucker. Wait a minute. Bryan and Rowan retain the titles.
Daniel Bryan opened the eyes of the WWE Universe.
And their first attempt at the SmackDown Tag Team titles, Heavy Machinery.
To play. Daniel Bryan was prepared. The excitement.
Tonight, Bayley defends her SmackDown Women's Championship.
Look, I credit Alexa Bliss. She somehow managed to get into the head of Nikki Cross.
That Alexa Bliss is charismatic.
It has a history of stabbing people in the back.
Only those that are dumb enough to fall for it.
Bliss defeated then Raw Women's Champion Bayley for the title.
Bayley, she's a more mature competitor. No longer is she the starry-eyed
Bayley did cost Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
Didn't happen. You move forward and you maintain the fact that you're the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Alexa Bliss realizes this is a different competitor.
Introducing the challenger, Alexa Bliss, and her opponent, Bayley.
And attacked the goddess during a moment of bliss.
Might have been a little thrown off her game.
Out the gate, Bayley trying to get in the face of Bliss. Alexa.
Oh, look at this response from the champ.
And now to Bayley. Title can only change hands by pinfall or submission. And you talk about manipulating between Bliss and Nikki.
What reason does Nikki Cross have to doubt?
Now Bayley hook to the leg.
Kid Date, are we supposed to expect you to be single forever?
Now Bayley. Oh man.
Down.
They're called mind games, Saxton, and they have. Women's champions, you have to talk about Alexa Bliss.
Again, driven back down to the canvas, and look at this.
Oh, but Byron doesn't like that because she's mean.
Went for a power slam to Bayley. And using the bulk of the 5 count to boot.
For a fight, but the goddess was able to outlast.
I think the goddess getting a little frustrated here. Maybe she's questioning herself a little bit.
Superstars the one.
From disrespecting somebody else. Does Alexa?
Can the champion close the deal?
Bayley with an elbow drop.
Yeah.
I think she has.
And caught up in the ropes.
Go to Alexa Bliss.
Now Bayley read it. And another knee.
She does on Twitter.
Out of the way.
Well, went underneath the bottom rope there.
Had a hold.
Now tosses Bayley back in.
Bliss can just implement her own plan.
Continue to attack the bullseye.
And again, using the bottom rope to her advantage.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Bayley went for the big strike there. And now Bayley able to get out of that predicament.
The question, too, is how does having one bad arm affect?
Bayley corner.
Goddess might be out cold.
Bayley took out Nikki.
Why?
Bayley's got to turn her attention.
One of Bayley to protect the
give
goddess.
me a break. And now Bliss may be moments away. Championship.
Now Bliss talks.
It could be thinking about Twisted Bliss. Talking to a Raw superstar.
From the top.
No, Bliss.
Circling Twisted Bliss. Bayley to belly. Bayley retains her title. Bayley to that crossbody earlier on in the match.
She took advantage of the situation. Something that you were trying to fault Bliss for earlier in the match.
You an Uber driver and a referee? Mini-me, Carmella? Hi, Truth. Dude, get ready to champ! That's my car. The champion! That's my car. Yeah. I'm not waiting.
Oh, what a way to celebrate your wedding.
That's expensive.
Poor guy.
Ricochet. Come on, that's a heck of a match. How about one more pick?
And I will see you tomorrow night.
Congrats, guys.
And a man who has drawn the attention of Shane.
Here comes the money.
Shane McMahon was humiliated inside his own personal VIP lounge.
The best in the world, Shane!
Different ring announcers give you custom entrances. I still think Hamilton's was better, though.
Drew McIntyre.
Introducing first, Drew McIntyre!
Brutalize Reigns, disfigure Reigns. You've got a Savage with the best in the world in his corner, cheering him on. Help.
And here comes the big dog,
Roman Reigns!
calm, cool
McIntyre.
before the bell even rang.
For showdown where it was McIntyre
And McIntyre face-to-face center of the ring.
Putting his kid's name in his mouth.
the big dog. We've seen this too. Incoming!
Roman Reigns, big dog.
Shane.
And Shane McMahon keeping his distance. Shane McMahon gonna run all over Tacoma Dome to try to stay.
Oh!
Intercepted. You've got the brawn.
Oh, and we saw how McIntyre here tonight, and Roman could be hurt.
And Drew are friends. They're strategic.
He's gonna fast track him. Oh!
What a belly-to-belly throw. And Reigns has made a career out of beating the odds, and
And this is Drew McIntyre's wheelhouse. Again, I don't fault Roman Reigns in any way, shape, or form for taking
265-pounder McIntyre. cause, effect, purpose.
So calculated.
To make Roman unrecognizable, these big head.
WWE a win here tonight over Roman Reigns will Roman. Shifts the balance in a suplex.
Perfect moment to soon. Just like that.
The official never saw it. Spine made a career. And there's a suplex again by McIntyre.
This could go all night, and the way McIntyre's wired, he may walk. Drew McIntyre is attempting to teach Roman Reigns a lesson. Roman for
and Reigns headbutt to McIntyre. And a clothesline by McIntyre. McIntyre punishing Roman.
More punishment.
Are you sure?
McIntyre once again, and look at this. Look at Roman Reigns. Referee checking to make sure Drew's hand does not slip over the throat.
The rest of the world thought it was time to call it.
Reigns never been tapped.
Oh, here we
There's
go!
the Samoa drop by Reigns. Drew trying to make it back to his feet first. Roman back up as well, and a right hand by Reigns.
Under his impact.
McIntyre knocked off his feet. Oh, what a boot right to the face. Watch him. Reigns is locked and loaded. Once again, Shane Superman pass. And look at Roman Reigns and Shane suffers another.
Drew McIntyre in the crosshairs.
Went for the drive-by, No! Reigns fell straight off for announce table.
Dog's eyes are glazed over.
Down to put him away. And a kick out by Roman at 2.
Can take. Drew McIntyre is happy to keep dishing it out.
Here's Drew.
Stay with me, I'm gonna stop.
And for a superplex, Roman.
These two gladiators
Right to
doing
the throat.
battle on the
World right now.
Superplex! Talk about the resilience of Reigns.
The hybrid athlete, the perfect blend of size.
And a Glasgow kiss headbutt. Oh, Superman McIntyre, hook to the leg, and now it's Drew's turn to kick out. Each man has got to wonder what he has to do to put his opponent away. Oh, and a kick by McIntyre. Spear! Reigns! And now it's Shane dragging the official.
This is insane.
McMahon's looking to go coast to coast. Oh my goodness!
In the center of the ring.
Is any clue even what happened? Here's the cover now on Roman Reigns. McIntyre looking to steal a win.
What does Roman have left at this point?
Superman punch. McMahon sent over Reigns with another steady cracking spear. Big dog strong. Reigns with the win. McMahon as well, and Roman Reigns with the win over the Scottish psychopath.
Pay-per-view in his first matchup with Kofi Kingston for the title, believed he out at Super Showdown.
It's a steel cage match.
This time, Byron, Ziggler gets this match on his terms.
With the obsession of this, it should have been me mentality.
And while he was on hiatus from WWE, Kofi's fairy tale dream occurred. Dolph has every reason to feel confident because tonight,
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Kofi has never won a steel cage match.
What happened to Kofi Kingston? I was there when Kofi
just realized exactly what he got himself into. An additional path to the WWE title.
So multiple ways to win in this steel cage match.
Introducing the challenger, Dolph Ziggler, and his opponent, Kofi Kingston.
Kingston now goes through a steel cage.
But you can't fault for Dolph Ziggler for wanting for Kofi Kingston.
So the cage door has been locked.
Going off physical attributes.
Oh! Now Ziggler is trying to escape over the top of the...
They paralleled each other over the leg. It could be a career shortener for either man. Oh! We're gonna have a new champion!
No,
Knock out of the cage.
not quite.
Now using the cage.
Kofi caught himself.
Kick again, couldn't connect, and a drop kick from Kofi.
I imagine Kofi Kingston would suffer a similar fate.
Bring to the table, especially in a high-stakes match.
Whole issue.
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh, man.
God.
Being grated down the steel mesh.
Across the steel.
Competitors with the same idea.
Neckbreaker by Ziggler. Ominous elimination chamber. I'm not scared of this.
Inside of a much larger elimination chamber.
And again, that is what Dolph Ziggler
Against the wall here to have less opportunities actually benefit Dolph Ziggler. Kofi's going to be more required to stay.
And face first into the cage. Dolph Ziggler sending out an extremely ominous post earlier this week on social media. Without a pat on the back is me.
Valid point, Byron. Obviously, we know now why Dolph Ziggler burst back. And if Dolph comes up short tonight, he goes to the back of the line. Maybe he goes away, at least for the foreseeable future. Go, Kingston walking the rope.
From the middle rope, connects with a drop kick. Both men trying to gather themselves in the WWE Championship. And now Kofi.
Gosh. Capitalize, can probably save himself, but the cage career shortening could be championship reign ending for.
The response. Ziggler. Look at Kofi Kingston showing that tenacity that propelled him within.
Kofi giving it right back to Dolph. Not going to stand to be hurt.
God. And now with Ziggler down, it looks like Kofi Kingston is going to the top turnbuckle. He's got a hold of the leg of Kofi Kingston, trying to pull the WWE champion.
Here, top rope. Neither man able to truly plant their feet to deliver maximum impact.
And down goes. Whoa! From the top rope, the crossbody cover. Check out by.
Far from him, and he's climbing the wrong way.
Head to the top of that cage and climb out again.
Ziggler trying to prevent Kofi. Port beams here, and again it's. And Kofi Kingston quickly up the cage. Feet have to touch the floor in order to win. And Ziggler at least one leg back inside. Now both men collapse.
Two prime opportunities to climb over that cage, but couldn't quite get it done.
It's from Ziggler. Hold on. Kick out by
Kofi back on his feet, trying to.
Kofi came up a little lame on his feet, but I think Dolph saw it. Another way to win the championship.
Almost.
It's inside of a cage. There's no disqualification.
Got to climb in the cage even though he's still trapped.
Super kick!
You imagine that super kick almost.
Kofi trying to pull himself, but still has a hold of the rope. The cage door is closing. Kofi Kingston trying to fight through the pain. Well, again, how much damage has been done to the right leg? Went for no. Writhing in pain.
Dolph may break Kofi's ankle.
Dolph keeps this submission on much longer. Dolph trying his best to fight out.
Able to break it up. Kofi Kingston survived the WWE Championship.
Ziggler knows he has Kingston on the ropes.
And now Kofi just trying to out-wrestle
to determination, trying to hold on, trying to prevent Dolph. He's got right now Kofi Kingston.
Cage door closed again. And Ziggler trying to reach for the.
Kofi again dragging.
Went to the eyes. Dolph Ziggler with thumbs in the eye.
And kick right to
and it's about to be.
It's Kofi! It's Kofi!
Absolutely incredible!
Kofi Kingston sacrificed himself.
Kofi finding a way,
and retained his WWE Championship. Hey, no.
Tonight, it seems like Roman.
You want Roman? I want Roman right now. Drew McIntyre and me in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Shane McMahon obviously irate. A 2-on-1 handicap match.
Coming up next, it is all about the Universal Championship. For this match tonight, for Seth Rollins.
Everyone's been put on notice. You step into this thing, you're going to have to hear.
Baron Corbin looking supremely confident. And
ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce a United States champion, the man who defeated Kurt Angle, Baron Corbin! And Slayer, Seth Rollins!
Seth vowed to take out anyone who dare offer their services.
Gonna have a happy household here tonight.
His Universal Championship up for grabs.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know, Corbin, I don't know who you got to take this job tonight are going to get the same treatment as everybody else.
Seth Rollins all business here tonight.
Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, and my special guest referee, Lacey Evans.
Oh my my God, this is
insane.
And we mentioned that Lacey lost to Becky Lynch. Corbin had the opportunity to pick the official, and this is a brilliant move. Now Lacey telling Seth who's boss without his chair. And Corbin from behind will take advantage.
Oh, the steel chair.
And again, a blow because the match hasn't officially started. I don't believe the bell ever rang. And Rollins sent back into the ring. Go. And Lacey matches underway for the Universal Championship. Nonetheless, Baron Corbin looking to be perfect tonight.
To ultimately capture the Universal Championship.
Nobody wanted to step up for Baron Corbin. I knew he was going to come up with some kind of...
Voicing their displeasure with the choice.
Baron Corbin chose a fair referee.
She battled Becky Lynch tonight.
Right, she's probably a little tired. I mean,
for the bottom rope and clothesline.
And listen, I'm sure Rollins realizes, or he, again, I wouldn't wish it upon her, but Lacey.
And now Corbin with a knee right to the midsection. And
how good Seth is when his back's against a wall.
DDT!
The rules working things in his favor.
Good Lord.
God. Position after Rollins blamed him for ratings falling.
Yeah, the problem.
The former Golden Gloves boxing champion.
The second rope and try to get back into this matchup somehow. Corbin knocked off the rope. Rollins.
Unintentional.
Right across the back of the neck.
It's about the opinion of Baron Corbin.
He got off the deep end too. Rollins ducks underneath and catches it with a step-up enziguri.
Plus the fantastic athleticism of Baron Corbin. The beast doesn't lurk, he looms. The paranoia.
Off the second rope. Blockbuster to Corbin. Here comes Rollins, vintage Rollins, the dive, driving Corbin into the barricade. Kick to the face. And Lacey Evans with a clear.
She's growing into her role. She's becoming more of herself.
Stop.
Shoulder. Oh, and a big right by Baron.
This could be it. Oh, wow.
Rollins has got Corbin. Corbin sent through the announce table.
These like two Mississippis. What's going on?
Prevent losing his Universal Championship opportunity.
Keep counting.
That there are now no countouts in this match.
Get to the ring.
Rollins is in set Corbin's near future. There's the prelude. Here it comes.
And here oh my God. And Rollins with a right hand. Oh, and he slams on the apron. How is Seth Rollins still in this?
Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans.
Force a break. Rollins lands on his feet. Corbin, the challenger, off the second rope. Rollins rolls out of the way, catches him with a kick to the face. Top rope, splash! Wow!
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Go.
Seth Rollins realizing
this position by taking out everyone.
By the way, Corey, this should be just beat the hell out of him with a steel chair.
Gonna do the right thing.
This is for the universe, the most prestigious championship on Monday Night Raw.
It doesn't matter.
No disqualification match where anything goes.
To be fair,
Seth doesn't even know where he's at, Corey. It's here. Rollins lands on his feet. And now it's Rollins. Buy it however you want. You can tell whatever stories you want to tell.
Come on. And again. Oh my.
Low blow by the official.
Here it is.
With an ambulance. This is Lynch. It's no disqualification. And Lacey Evans is going to pay.
Official
There's
call.
no disqualification.
Your entire career.
Exploder into the barricade.
Becky's boyfriend could be the former universe.
Code is the one who's been blamed for his lawsuit. Down. Stop. Poke of the leg. Seth did it. Seth did it.
He's still champion. You guys need to learn to believe in Seth Rollins.
Both successful here tonight at Stomping Grounds.
Oh, with Becky Lynch by his side.
This is Becky's boyfriend, not the other way around.
Thanks.
You know, if you really look at the whole situation.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.